We're getting two editions of PogChamps this year, ladies and gentlemen. We had PogChamps 7, 6 earlier this year, which was won by Eberechi Eze. But now, in December of 2025, we're getting Super PogChamps. It was announced by chess.com a little while ago, a couple weeks back during the World Cup. Super PogChamps from December 2nd to December 5th, featuring players that generally are too strong for PogChamps. But that doesn't mean they've never played before. We've got two previous winners, a success story, and someone who managed to get a little bit of their credibility back. So, the first thing we need to talk about is this: empower young girls with Leader Haiti. Chess.com is donating $10,000 to help Leader Haiti promote learning, health, and well being for Haitian girls in underserved communities through art centered educational programs, and they invite you to join us in supporting their cause. If you would like to do so, there is a link on chess.com for you to go and do that. If you go into the server, I'm sure that you can find the link elsewhere. Now that that's out the way, let's talk about the players. The most notable name from the normal chess world is, of course, Andrea Botez, one half of the Botez sisters, respectively the weaker of the two. She's about, I can't remember how strong she is actually. She's about 2100, 2000. Yeah, Andrea Botez is a Canadian chess player, streamer, and DJ, best known as half of the Botez sisters duo, a key figure in bringing chess to Twitch. She also releases music through her label Botez Records. Of course, Andrea doesn't really care. I don't want to say she doesn't care. Chess is not her main priority. She's branched out into other things. She enjoys DJing. She's done boxing. Obviously, there was the chess boxing event where she fought Dina Balankai, but she's also done Creator Clash and so on. So she enjoys a lot of different things. Then we have to talk about some of the other players. The first one I want to mention is the winner of the first ever edition of PogChamps, that being Voyboy. Voyboy is retired League of Legends pro and streamer who became the first ever PogChamps champion in 2020. Then we've also got Sardosh, who I believe won PogChamps 3 in 2021. He's known for playing League of Legends and Trackmania. We've got Wirtual, who was the consolidation bracket winner in PogChamps 5. Also won Best Speedrun Streamer at the 2023 Streamer Awards. I don't know what I'm saying. And that's not good because this is coming out as a podcast. But there is one more name that I need to mention, and that is Tyler 1. He participated in PogChamps 5, which I already told you Wirtual participated in and won the consolidation bracket. Tyler 1 since then has just been grinding chess non-stop. Like in PogChamps 5, he entered as like a 200, even a 100. I don't know how low his rating could go. He's since then crossed not only 1,000, not only 1,500. I think he's peaked at over 2,000 elo. He's stronger than me probably at some points. And he's used to playing the cow opening. I think he's branched down to a few different things. But Anna Cramling's cow opening, goated for Tyler 1. He's been using it non-stop. There are a few other people we need to consider. Those are kind of the 5 that jump out. But there's also Daryl Morey, who I don't know a lot about. But he is the president of basketball operations for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Linda Diaz, is an American singer-songwriter and lifelong chess player. Masi Oka is a Japanese actor for Heroes and Hawaii Five-0. Samay Raina is an Indian comedian and YouTuber. SonicFox, I have heard of before, is an American esports champion in Mortal Kombat and Injustice. We of course know about Tyler 1. There's also Will Benson, is an American baseball outfielder for the Cincinnati Reds. And then Sparg O is a Mexican Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter who joined FaZe Clan in 2022. All of these people will be competing over the next few days. What is the format? So there's going to be a group stage. The 12 participants are split into two groups of 6. Group A will be starting play 24 hours from when this video goes out. Group A will be starting. and a little less than 24 hours after that, Group B will be playing. These players are playing all their group matches one shot. The time control is 10 plus 5. Every match consists of 2 games, so 1-1. If the total match score is level, so you each win 1 or you make 2 draws, you get like 1 point, 1 point for a tiebreak loss, 3 points for a match win, 2 points for a tiebreak win, 0 points for a loss. The top 3 players from each group advance to the championship bracket, and then the bottom 3 players from each group advance to the knockout bracket. I don't actually know how that's going to work. So the knockout stage, each bracket features 6 players. The top 2 players in each bracket receive a bye to the semifinals. So if you finish top in Group A, straight to the semifinals. You finish top in Group B, straight to the semifinals, where they will then play off against the winners of what I suppose you could call the quarterfinals. Each bracket is single elimination. Each match still consists of 2 games. Time control is still rapid, 10 plus 5. And then if a match ends in a tie, they continue with 5 plus 3 tiebreak games until a winner is decided. In the championship bracket, if you get first place, you are walking away with $10,000. Second walks away with 7. Third, which there will be 2 people, the 2 losers in the semifinals, will walk away with 4. Fifth place, which will be the 2 people who lose in what I'm dubbing the quarterfinals, will receive $3,000. Everything is more or less halved for the top 2 in the consolation bracket, $3,000 for those that finish third in the consolation bracket, and $2,250 for the last 2 players in this event. You can watch it on Twitch, on chess.com TV, and on YouTube. Just to quickly give you an up-to-date, obviously the other editions, PogChamps 1 through 6, were not as strong as this edition, but as I mentioned, Voyboy won PogChamps 1, It's Haifu won PogChamps 2, Sardosh winning PogChamps 3, Fundi PogChamps 4, Sea Dog VA PogChamps 5, and Eberechi Eze winning PogChamps 6. Consolation brackets. Wirtual PogChamps 5 will be one to watch. He's obviously gotten much better. All of these players are much stronger than your typical PogChamps field, and it's going to be so exciting. As I said, if we just go over to the schedule, Group A starts on December 2nd, 9 p.m. in South Africa, but that is 11 a.m. I believe that is Pacific Standard Time. Group B will be on December 3rd, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Group B starts. The playoffs day 1, 7 a.m. and playoffs day 2, 7 a.m. on December 4th and December 5th. Again, Pacific Standard Time, or for me, 5 p.m. GMT plus 2, or South African Standard Time, I suppose. This is going to be so exciting. I don't know enough about the field. Obviously, I would gravitate towards Andrea, just because I know her from the chess world, but she's not exactly the strongest player, and if you told me she didn't win, I wouldn't be surprised. Tyler 1 will be someone to look out for. How is he going to compete? We've got 2 previous winners in Sardosh and Voyboy. They are not coming back to not win. They are coming back because they would like to win. They're not going to ruin their reputation. Previous PogChamps winners. Wirtual would like to get out of the consolation bracket. He was a consolation bracket winner. He wants to show how much he's improved since he last played. And we've got a whole set of different field of players who are normally too strong, but they're in now, and it's going to be very fascinating, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me, who do you think is your favorite for PogChamp, for Super PogChamps?